Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a haul. I've been on like a no-buy type of situation for a very long time. And I'm about to go right back on one because now I have to start saving money to buy a house, which is great, but being an adult sucks. Having to save money sucks. But being able to save money is a blessing and something to be grateful for. Anyways, today I'm here to give you guys a haul. These are kind of like a combination of things. Just some stuff that I picked up recently, stuff that I picked up while I was abroad, stuff that I have for the house, you know, just little things like that. So yeah, really quickly, my shirt is Brenda Lynn & Cora. It is a bodysuit. Clips down there. It is very sexy, very sassy. I love it. It's super pretty. If it's still available by the time this video goes up, then I will link it. But let's just go ahead and get started. So first off, I'll get like the biggest thing out of the way. I bought this I bought two of these actually recently at Big Lots. I will link them down below if they have them available. But these are actually tabletop tiki torches. So you can see it's like a, or I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like a stone, like a cement type of thing. On one side, it kind of has like a tiki face type thing etched into it. I didn't really care for that, but I liked the material of this and that it was so bright. And this is on here, but this is where the like wick thing is, and you fill it up with the liquid, and this helps deter the mosquitoes. And you guys know, if you watch my channel, I go to war pretty much every single day in the summertime with the mosquitoes in my yard. It is worse than anything I've ever experienced, and I have experienced mosquitoes in many different countries, in different parts of Orlando, in parts of Miami. Nothing beats the mosquitoes in my backyard because of the way the trees, and I'm in front of a lake. So it's really bad. So I bought two of these. They were, I didn't buy these from Big Lots. Where did I buy these? I got these at Walmart. What am I talking about? Oh my God. Yeah, these are from Walmart. I think they were $10 each. I can't remember specifically, but I will leave them linked down below for you guys, along with the fluid that I use. They are such like a little vibe. I'll leave a little clip right here. And they're just really pretty. They have the nice little flame going, and I literally will use anything to make sure that the mosquitoes do not attack me. Next up, in front of me, I have some stuff that I picked up while I was in Europe. And all of these I got while I was in Amsterdam. And I usually am not like a souvenir type of person. I don't really buy souvenirs really ever. Like, I don't buy shot glasses, I don't buy magnets, I don't buy anything. But when I was, last time we went to London, yeah, the last time we went to London, we had gone into Harrods, and Harrods is like a massive department store that's in the UK. And I don't know what it was. I think they were like starting to set up for Christmas because we were there around like October. And when I went in, there were like ornaments everywhere. So I ended up buying 2 ornaments, I think it was. And so this time when I went to Amsterdam, I had gone into a little souvenir shop with my best friends, and they had ornaments. So I ended up picking up this one right here that says Holland on it. And it's just blue and white little decorations. It's plastic, so it won't shatter, which is very important because my cats climb my tree. If you have a cat, you know. So I got this, and I thought it was really pretty. And you guys know well, if you guys don't know, my favorite color is blue, so I just love that. And then I also picked up this little keychain of a wooden clog, and it has a K on it for my new last name, which is Krieger. Everyone thinks it's pronounced Kruger, but it's not, it's Krieger. And it says Holland on it, and it's really cute. Again, blue and white, which I love, and it's just so cute and so small. And I was like, oh, this is cute, because it has my new little last name initial on it, and yeah, I loved it. So next up, I'm gonna talk about my wedding perfume, and I actually got the fragrance Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. This is a very popular perfume in the sense of like celebrity, because apparently this is what Rihanna wears. That's not why I bought this. I had actually smelled this on my best friend. She had, I think, like a travel size of it, and she put it on, and when she came to my house, I was like, oh my God, you smell like a Barbie doll. Like, that's what this smells like. There's marshmallow in it and some other things, and the marshmallow is what gets me. It smells warm and sweet and almost candy-like, but in like a warm sense, very much like marshmallow. So this was my wedding perfume, and I love it. The packaging is also perfect because it's white and it has these really pretty swirls on the side. You can pick this up at, I think, Sephora. I don't know if even Marcus has it. Maybe Bloomingdale's. I got mine at Sephora, and I love this perfume. This was the only perfume that I wore while we were in Europe. So whenever I end up smelling it, it literally reminds me of Europe now because of all the memories tied to the scent. But I love it so much and I can't wait. I'm gonna wear this for like any anniversaries, anytime that it's just like the two of us celebrating something, I'm going to wear this perfume. Next up, I have a book to talk about, and I actually bought 2 books for the travel. I love reading on planes. I don't read a lot at home, and it's not for any other reason other than I usually end up ending my day pretty late and it's on the computer. So by the time I'm done, I'm just like, I want to cook dinner, go on a walk, and like lay down. So I ended up picking up this book by Colleen Hoover. It Ends With Us. And if I'm sure you guys have seen this author everywhere, and for very good reason. This woman is a freaking twisted evil genius. Her books, I've read now 1, 2, 3. I'm on my 4th one. The other one that I was reading it actually on my way to Amalfi. No, on the way to Naples. I read it from the flight from Germany to Naples, and I ended up accidentally leaving it in my cousin's luggage, so he has it. But this is my 4th one reading, and every single one is like, you cannot put the book down. I read this one on the flight from New Jersey to Orlando. The entire book, start to finish. Read it there. I read her book Verity from, where did I start that book? From the flight, I think it was from Spain to Mallorca, and it was only like a 45-minute flight, and then I finished it in Mallorca. I just read the entire thing. Her books are insane. If you have been thinking about it, or you're like, oh my god, I don't understand the hype, it's worth it. They are so worth it. They are such good books. I want to talk about some clothing pieces, and I actually have quite a few to talk about. You guys know I don't really buy clothing very often because I have a clothing store, so very rare that I end up buying clothing. But first I'm going to talk about the things that I can provide links for, just in case. So you guys know, if you watch my videos, I have an addiction to buying bathing suits, swimwear, bikinis, cover-ups. I don't understand, but it's like I black out and I just can't stop myself. Like, I become addicted once it gets really hot outside, that I'm like, all right, I'm trying to be at the beach, the pool, on a boat. Like, I just go into like blackout mode and I just start buying every bathing suit that I see. It is like a serious sickness. Thankfully, because I have an online store, a clothing store, we get a lot of swimwear, so I have a lot of swim from there. But every once in a while, I will purchase bikinis. And one that I have to show you guys, oh my god, this is 10 times prettier in person than it was in photo. So this is what it looks like here. I haven't worn any of these, so I don't have like photos to plug in. And I got my period this morning, so I'm really just not feeling very well to put bikinis on. But this is what it looks like. It is a one piece and it has a huge cutout in the stomach area. Do you guys see the colors of this? Like, it is so vibrant, so beautiful. Blue is my favorite color, so I just love this, and I feel like this definitely isn't like a tanning bikini. I feel like there's 2 different ones. There's like, if you're gonna go tan, you need like tiny little bikinis, like cheeky, very small, so that you get like a nice even tan. And then there's bathing suits for like, if you're doing a beach club, if you're going to just lounge around the pool, if you're gonna be on a boat, things like that, where like you're not specifically laying out and tanning. That's what this type of bathing suit is. And I love it. It's from a brand called KLC NYC. You guys have heard me talk about that brand many times. I'm like Instagram friends with the founder, the owner, and yeah, this was, I think, her first design, and it is stunning. Look at, like, just look at the colors. It's beautiful, and I cannot wait to wear it this summer. And I got a medium, just in case anyone's curious. Next up, I got 2 bathing suits from a store called Tan Lines. And if you guys follow Sivan Ayla, which I know a lot of you guys do on Instagram, she has 2 companies. One is Luxe Unfiltered and one is Tan Lines. And I actually use the Luxe Unfiltered lotion. That's the body lotion that I'm always raving about. And I've never bought any of her bathing suits. And right before we left to Italy, I remember her posting that they were doing like a huge summer sale, and I was like, oh my god, let me try out her bathing suits. So I actually got them both in the exact same print, but they're 2 different styles. So I got this one here. Hopefully you're able to see the print. It's like a nude colored paisley, which I thought was so pretty. And this, again, is something that like I would wear if I was doing a boat day, if I was just like lounging, not so much tanning. This definitely isn't like a tanning bathing suit because again, it's a one piece. So not something that I would lay out and tan in, but definitely something like if I was just gonna sit in my backyard and I just didn't want to be in clothes, if I wanted to be in something just like easy to wear, comfortable, and just throwing it on rather than an actual bikini, this is perfect. It has a low back. Like I said, I haven't tried this one on. I haven't tried any of them on. It's like a cheeky bottom, which is perfect. I'm not like super comfortable in like a thong bottom, but I do like them cheeky. Like I'm okay with the cheeky bottom. And yeah, I loved it. I love it so much that I ended up getting a two-piece bikini in the same print. So this is the bottom that I got right here, and it's a high leg, which is extremely flattering, cheeky bottom, ties on the side, and then this is the top that I got with it. And it's just a little triangle top that I thought was perfect. I will say these chest parts look very tiny because I have pretty big boobs. I'm a 32D and I'm usually a medium in bathing suits, but this also is just like a tanning type of bikini top, if that makes sense. And I got a medium in both. This is the Mykonos top and this is the Oahu bottom. I guess I'll talk about the things that I got that were vintage, which I am not a vintage shopper. I guess kind of I am. I guess I kind of am because every time I shop on the Real, that's all I mean, not all of it is vintage, but I've gotten vintage shoes on the Real before, but I've never actually gone into a vintage store. I don't go thrifting. I just personally don't have the patience for it. So while we were in Amsterdam, we were walking around like a different part of the city and I saw this little antique shop, like this vintage shop, and I was like, oh my god, let me go in. And instead of going into the women's side, I went into the men's side because you guys know I love oversized clothing. I love men's clothes. I've always been obsessed with men's fashion forever. Like sometimes I like men's clothes more than I like women's clothes. So I got two pieces from the men's section. One of them is this sweater right here, and this was the first thing that I saw when I walked in. This is 100% cashmere, okay? Cashmere, all the companies that I've worked for that sold cashmere, you were paying $98, $120, $200 for cashmere. Whether it was a cardigan, a sweater, anything like that. I paid 45 euros for this, okay? Which is like 50-ish bucks. Beautiful. It's men's, like I said. This is a size medium, I think. I don't even remember. It doesn't have a tag. All it has is the fabric tag on it. 100% cashmere, made in Italy. So I snatched this up so fast. I was in love with it. The color is obviously beautiful, and it's not at all sweater season here, but it was cold in Amsterdam. So I bought it because it was a little bit chilly, and I was like, I'm wearing this today. So yeah, I'll just be saving this. This is definitely like a staple piece. I will never get rid of this. Cashmere, always. Like, it's always in style. The color is beautiful. It is so soft, like so incredibly soft. I feel like Tyler will probably end up stealing this from me at some point since it's men's, but I love it. And then I am obsessed with this. So this was also in the men's section. This is a very small man that wore this, but they said it was from the 70s, and this is the detail here. Biber Loyal. It's 100% viscosity, so it's not real leather, but I didn't expect it to be. And you can just hear the fabric, and I don't have anything that's this color, so when I saw this I was like, oh yeah, I definitely need to get it. And since you guys know I like my outerwear to be oversized, this was freaking perfect. Oh, I'm just so excited about it. This is again something I will have for such a long time, and it's just so good. I'm obsessed with it. And the fit, I mean, I have pictures, but the fit, it fits me perfect. Like, come on, it's so good. Now I've got a few things that I bought while we were in, actually I got all of these in Amsterdam as well. So I had gone in because I wanted to get a blazer. I was like, I just want to get a blazer. I forgot to bring all of my blazers. I specifically said I want to bring a blazer as my outerwear. I didn't bring any jacket at all. I didn't bring anything. And it was cold. It's usually cold around this time. I went into H&M and Zara, and they have them everywhere in like the city center. So the first thing I got, and I am so obsessed with this, and I wore it in Mallorca, and Tyler did not get a good photo of me at all. He was just like overwhelmed. There were so many people walking, and we were right by the beach. So I have a photo, and I'll link it, or I'll leave it right here, but I'm definitely going to wear this again because it is perfect for the summer. It was literally, my eyes went straight to it as soon as I walked into the store. So this is the top right here, and it's like a navy, a very, very, very dark blue paisley print, which is stunning. Paisley is so classic. And you can literally see I have a Paisley bathing suit right here. It has a V-neck and then it has a twist right in the front, like this part right here. It's beautiful. I got a size small in this, and I will say this runs a little bit on the bigger side. I don't mind the fit at all, but it definitely does run a little bit big, if you can tell. And then I got the matching bottoms to it. They also had a shirt, like a longer shirt, and they had a dress as well. But these were the pants, and the pants is what got me first. Like, I think, yeah, they go, sorry, I'm trying to figure out, like this. So the tie is on the side. They're like a wide leg, very loose and flowy, and just, guys, this print, like, are you kidding me? So I wore this entire set in Mallorca. We had gone out just for like the day, and I wore it and I didn't get any good photos, so I'm wearing it again. But you guys know I don't give a damn. I wear my clothes over and over again. I don't buy clothes to just wear them one time. I wear my clothes. So this I will leave linked down below if I can find it, but I am obsessed, and it was very affordable. I think the whole outfit was like $75 or so, and you can obviously wear these separate as well. Like I can wear this shirt with a pair of shorts or a skirt, and I can wear the pants with a tank top or something. Also in H&M, I got this gray blazer, and this is, I got this in a size medium because again I wanted it oversized. And this I think was on sale, and I got this because I brought gray sneakers with me, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect to just throw over with my gray sneakers, and it'll be great. And I wore it twice while I was there, and I love it. I don't have a gray blazer or any gray outerwear, and I just, a blazer and a button down in every single color I just feel like is a must. I'm not sure if they have this available still, but if they do I will link it. If not, I'll link something similar, because I mean a gray blazer is just a gray blazer, but it has the shoulder pads, a nice oversized fit. You guys already know how I love that, and yeah, absolutely loved it. So many compliments on this one. I got this neon green blazer from Zara. I had bought a pair of sneakers there as well, like a pair of white sneakers, but with my plantar fasciitis, I have to put inserts in my shoes, and they were just way too tight with the insert, so I just ended up returning them. But this blazer I got specifically because I wanted to wear it to the tulip fields. I loved it, and I ended up wearing it to the tulip fields, and the colors in the tulips looked so pretty with my blazer, like in the photos I was taking. And in the summer, give me brights, give me pastels, give me neons. I love it all, as you can tell. But yeah, absolutely love this. If I can link this, I will leave it down below as well. And I got this in a medium, and it fit exactly how I needed it to. I hope you enjoyed everything that I showed you. Anything that I can link, I will leave a link down below for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.